what can happen when the public sector and the private sector can come together.
So I've been working in the Scottish startup scene for 20 years. Why go on an accelerator?
I have to admit, we sort of possibly started with a degree of uncertainty.
We didn't really know what to expect.
I don't really think there's anything quite like CivTech.
The CivTech competition is all about driving daring and innovation in the public sector.
CivTech isn't access to a procurement exercise, it's not a shortcut, it is a programme that you're going to get a lot from.
The thing that attracted us to CivTech was the fact that, different to any other accelerators we'd seen, you actually start with a customer.
That customer obsession, focusing on the user needs and iterating until you get a solution that meets those needs, that was really key to the success.
The content, the people you meet, the mentors, the advisors, it was just fantastic, you know, so even things that you've got a lot of experience in, you'll learn from going on that and being in an environment where you're collaborating with other entrepreneurs.
None of them were competing with each other, we were all collaborating, and that also meant that the public sector organisations were all collaborating, so we were sharing knowledge, getting ideas, and we all learned from each other.
I was struck by how much support is available for the startups through the accelerator stage.
It's definitely not felt like a public sector experience, and the access that we get to individuals within CivTech and across Scottish Government has been second to none, and they're really, really approachable, really, really friendly, but most importantly things move quickly.
At the end of the CivTech programme, we were awarded a pre-commercialisation agreement that was in scope of the original procurement. The total value to us for the whole CivTech process is £250,000. That gave us the funding we needed to build the Include platform on top of our core Midex platform, with Glasgow as our first subscriber to it.
Demo Day is a great example of the companies that have started that journey and then taken it through to some kind of conclusion, so you'll actually see the output of that process.
I think CivTech is a sort of beacon of what can happen when the public sector and the private sector, and in our case the third sector, can come together to solve problems.
So I'm looking forward to Demo Day this year. We're all going to be there. It'd be great if you could come along and meet us and find out for yourself what it's like to be as part of that community.